It's two brands that I've been looking for, and one of them is from the house of Oman Luxury. And I've been waiting to get my hands on one of their fragrances forever. The other house is Unique Luxury, but I reached out to fragrance.com and asked them could I do a review on their fragrances. Surprisingly, they answered back and said yes, but although they sent me this fragrance, I promise you guys I don't give fake reviews on this channel, but the fragrance that they sent to me was Oud Aquilaria. And another thing, if I'm being honest, I never pay retail prices for niche fragrances. I always use a site like fragrance.com, which you can get up to 80% off their prices. Also, they sent me a discount code for Max Smells if you want to go through there and shop not only this fragrance, but any other fragrance. But honest reviewing this fragrance, let's get to it. Now, although this fragrance smells similar to Promise from Frederick Malle and is made by the same perfumer, I really can't confirm because I never smelled that fragrance, never got my hands on it, or I never sampled it. So I'm just judging this fragrance on its own merits. The box is pretty nice, kind of big. Come out the sleeve. Although it's kind of nice, something about the inside is, to me, is kind of tacky. I guess because the bottle is kind of big and it just sits in the case. Nice thick glass, magnetic top, plastic top. The opening of this, first thing you're going to get is this green apple that comes up front. Probably prominent for about 30 seconds. Then it goes way in the background. Now also coming up, you get like this incense notes. Make it kind of smoky. Now that is coming from the sage. Although it's listed in the heart of the fragrance, the first thing I'm getting at the top of the fragrance is like this sage, incensey, smoky note. Now, that gonna last probably 2 to 3 minutes. Then you get some of that rosemary, which making it very green, woody, sharp. Come to find out, I'm a real big fan of pink pepper notes, and that's also what you get is a prominent pink pepper at the top of this fragrance. Once it reaches the heart, that's when you start to get some of that rose. Now, the rose in this is very sweet, red, almost dark. And if I'm being honest, from the time you spray this until an hour in, now, that whole stage to me is, if I was grading it, I would give it an 8.5. But unfortunately, that stage don't last but like an hour. A lot of the notes that you get in that I love, like the pink pepper that I love, fades really fast. Rosemary stayed kind of up front because you're still going to get that green woody aspect of the fragrance. The apple is already gone. So to dry down the fragrance, after all the notes that I love, pink pepper is pretty much gone. The incense part of it is gone. So what you're left with in the base, that's when that oud start to come up. You get some amber giving it spice. Only different from the base and the beginning of the fragrance is once you get to the base, it start become more of the traditional oud rose combo that you kind of used to smell. It's still different, it's still good, but it's something about if they would have kept the top of their fragrance and just kept it throughout the fragrance, this would be an all-star fragrance, but by them notes just kind of fading away over time, I would give it the whole composition, even after it fade away, probably about a 7.8, although the beginning is probably an 8.5 in my opinion. Now as the performance, I really didn't get the performance that I was looking for. Normally oud, amber, rose fragrance gonna give you probably a 4-foot projection, probably last you 12 hours. Now, I got probably about 8 hours. The first 3 or 4 being pretty moderate, probably 1 or 2 feet projection. I didn't get anybody giving me any comments on the fragrance, so I don't really know if they smelled it, but I stopped smelling it probably after 6 hours. Now, if I had to categorize this fragrance, it's probably very manly-like. And when I say manly, I'm not talking about the old school manly type fragrance. I'm talking about the modern, well-dressed man type of fragrance. So the occasion is going to be manly, being well-dressed, office wear. Now this fragrance is woody, it's spicy, it's slightly sweet, slightly fruity, and it's floral. And the seasons, although I see people saying it's probably a winter and fall fragrance, I think you probably could get away with this in all seasons. I mean, all in all, it's a good fragrance. I would give it like a 7.8 total. But if it only lasted like the beginning of the fragrance, throughout the fragrance, this would be an all-star fragrance. But nevertheless, a good fragrance that, if you like that oud rose combo, give you kind of that same DNA. I really, really like it, but I don't love it. So that's that. That's Oud Aquilaria from the house of Oman Luxury. Watch this video if you want some more stunning reviews. Come back and see me. I'll see you soon. Peace.